Hi, I'm Kerry Kirkham, and you're Sipping with the Wine Fox. With me today is 2018 Sans Sparkling Rosé from Mendocino County. And you know, if you put a can of sparkling wine next to your ear, you can hear the bubbles. And also, there's even a little message on the bottom of the can: lean into rosé. Okay, I think I will. Now, one thing that's fantastic about this is everything you need to know about what's in the can is on the packaging. It is half a bottle of wine. This is a 375 milliliter container. So don't drink it like you would a beer because it is 13.5% alcohol by volume. So be cautious with canned wine because it's easy to overindulge thinking that, oh, it's like drinking a can of beer, and it's not. And that's a good thing. So what's really great about the wines of Saint is that they're usually single vineyard designate. So this one is our sparkling rosé of Zinfandel comes from a single block on the Poor Ranch Pasadora block, planted in 1952, hand harvested in September of 2018, whole cluster pressed and fermented naturally in stainless steel, made with organically grown grapes. This wine ticks all of the boxes. I have no idea what it tastes like. The winemaker came by and dropped off some samples for me, and my instincts tell me that these are all going to be fantastic wines. I have 7 of them to taste, and this is the first one I'm tasting. So let's give it a spin. Now, canned wines are great for travel. So what I recommend is to drink them out of a glass. So this is a Govino plastic glass. It's reusable. It doesn't hold on to any smells or flavors, and it's dishwasher safe, although I recommend hand washing them because I've had them warp on me a little bit. So if you're traveling, bring a proper container to drink it out of because this wine is worth drinking out of its proper glass. Since I'm at home, I'm going to have it in my favorite little champagne flute. Oh, it's a nice light rosé. Ooh, let's see what the color is. See, it's a nice light salmon color. Light carbonation. A little bit turbid, maybe not filtered, which is actually really cool. I love the look of that. Coming from a winemaking background, I really like the look of this. And I'm also a big fan of natural wine. This isn't... This is a beautifully complex wine. There's a lot going on here. It has a little bit of a creamy mouthfeel. Beautiful fruitiness. Wild strawberry. A little bit of raspberry. Hint of little edge of lemon zest and some minerality in the finish, like a chalkiness. A lot going on. Very nice. Really interesting. This would be great with a charcuterie plate or with a chicken salad. Even with barbecue. I think it, because of the fruitiness, would support the char and sometimes the sweeter sauces in barbecue, like teriyaki or even just the standard barbecue sauce. Interesting nose. It has a very wild nose. It doesn't taste or smell or present like mass-produced wines, which immediately appeals to me. Wow, that is interesting. I shouldn't have tasted this on camera because I want to really think about this when there's so much going on just to give it justice, but I think I got it down. Very dangerous because it's a half bottle of wine. and I can easily see drinking this whole thing. So I'm going to pour some for my father-in-law so I don't drink the whole thing myself. Highly recommended. Again, that is 2018 Cent Sparkling Rosé from Mendocino County, Poor Ranch. Organically grown grapes, naturally made. Great wine. Everything you need to know is on the packaging. I wish more wineries would take notice of this because this is what consumers are really looking for. They want to know what they're getting. They want to know a story that puts them in the place. And that really matters to most modern consumers. And to that, I say cheers and carpe uvum. So I just want to add, I just poured some for my father-in-law and he liked it. He said, "This tastes like a really good sparkling rosé." And I said, "Yeah, but you know it's from a can, right?" And this is one of those examples where the container doesn't really matter. If people tasted it blind, they would never know it came from a can. The other thing I want to add is the winemaker, Jake Stover, dropped by my work the other day, and I interviewed him about his wine brand because I'm so interested in what he's doing, because I come from a winemaking background, and so what he's doing makes a lot of sense to me, and I'm really inspired by his brand and his vision. So I will close out with a little bit from Jake himself. Cheers.
So I'm Jake Stover, and I'm with Sans Wine Co., and we're Sans means without in French, and our main focus is producing natural wines that come from organic vineyards and are packaged in aluminum cans. So Sans is without chemicals, without additives, and without pretense. And my wife and I started this business back in 2015, and we produced 7 single vineyard, single variety, vintage dated, organically farmed and naturally made wines. We farm 2 of the properties in-house, our Rutherford Riesling from Old Vines, and also our Napa Cabernet. And then we have a Sauvignon Blanc, a Rosé of Carignan, a Carbonic Carignan, and a Zinfandel.
Thank you.
You're welcome.